You already know what it is. It's your man rocstarp, a.k.a. Rocky Luciano, a.k.a. Rocky Luther King Jr., a.k.a. Donovan McSwag, a.k.a. I ain't even going out, but I'm still on the guest list. You already know what it is. You still watching Urban Expressions. This is the first show of the new year. This is an all new season. We got all new things coming. You already know what it is. We still hold it down right here at Universal Enterprise. This is where you get your photo shoots done. This is where you get your studio time, CD duplications, screen printing, airbrush shirts, whatever it is. And whatever you need as an artist, we got it. So make sure you come on down. The number's at the bottom of the screen and all that good stuff. And I'm not going to talk too much because we're about to get straight into the show. We got Soul Rock Entertainment definitely in the building. Shout out to my young man Soul Rock doing their thing. And shout out to my man DJ Damage. We got DJ Damage on today's show. We got a lot of things coming for you. But I ain't going to keep going in. I'm going to let the show start. We're going to play the video and we're going to get right into it. You already know what it is. rocstarp, Urban Expressions, keep it locked. Don't change the channel. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Do not change the channel. Wait for my salute.
Oh, you already know, man, it's the future legend, the Fresh Prince of the Radio, DJ Damage, repping Hot 107.9 and BET. And of course, you checking out Urban Expressions, man.
Started with $1, turn it to an M. Used to ride Impala, turn it to a Benz. Niggas used to hate me, turn it to my friends. You should see how people treat you when that money coming in. Bad bitches calling cause I'm ballin', and these niggas hating on me cause they starving in a parking. That's the Martins where they walking. These niggas ain't important, they informants really talking. When them people get to hawking, I'm a boss, really. Nino or Al Pacino, 100 racks on this rollie, it light up like a casino. Niggas really be frauding, I'ma keep it a casino. The shooters down in Miami, they throw it like Dan Marino.
Rose. Had a couple seizures, call them minor setbacks. Everybody praying for me, I respect that. Woke up in the hospital where my check's at. Then I put 8 chains where my neck's at. Hopping in the ghost, I feel I'm best at. Worth 40 M's, so respect that. I put all my jewels on just to bone your chick. You know the boss well known for leaving bonuses. We making money, they marinate. When the work clean, cut it like it's carrot cake. Yeah, these boys love the way.
This is your man rocstarp, a.k.a. Rocky Luciano, a.k.a. Rocky Luther King Jr., a.k.a. I ain't even going out, but I'm still on the guest list. You already know what it is, man. If you're not locked under a rock, then you already know who this man is right here. My man DJ effing freaking Damage is in the building.
What's
right
good,
here.
yo? What's good,
going
man?
on, brother?
Nah, man.
Looking clean, man. Looking kind of
hard.
to some parkish.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad to be on your show, man. This really means a lot. I always wanted to be on Urban Expressions, so this is like a big look for me. You don't even know it, but it's a big look for me. I always used to watch Urban Expressions, so that's really good to be a part of it for the first time.
That's love right there. That's love right there. I'm happy to to do that for you. You know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff. But you got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah, I'm working, man.
You working very hard. We're gonna get directly into it. You know, Hot 107.9. That's a new radio station.
Brand new.
Tell everybody how it was, because everybody know about the move from 100.3 to 107.9. How did it feel to be one of the people that made it to the next station?
Man, it felt good. It just shows you that the people actually value what you do there at the station, and they really peep the talent. Back then, I was doing the New at 9 and 9:30 house party, and then when I moved, they brought in QDZ, and QDZ heard about me through Drama, DJ Drama. So he's like, I want to check out Damage. And when I started at 5 o'clock on Hot 107.9, that was just a temporary thing. And then I worked hard, and that became reality. And now, well, it ain't 5 o'clock no more, but now I do a 6 o'clock mix with QDZ. So that's what's up. That's prime time for me. So coming from 10 o'clock on the beat, then going to 9 o'clock, and then going to 5 o'clock is like crazy.
Yeah, right.
DJ.
Prime time right there.
That's prime time.
You already know that's prime time hours for radio stations right there. So tell everybody, like you just said, QDZ heard from you through DJ Drama.
Through Drama.
So how did that come along?
I met Drama actually at an event, and I was opening for him at Pinnacle. It was on a Friday back when I did Pinnacle, and he couldn't believe how hard I went in and still didn't step on his toes as a DJ. And then from there, of course, I'm from Philly, and I think he already heard about me just through the radio station type thing. After the party, me and him and Don Cannon connected and had a little conversation. Ever since then, we've been talking like every other day on the phone, so that's just a big look for me.
You know, and before you even got onto the beat, I heard the name before. I heard the word DJ Damage before.
Grinding,
so,
man.
Tell everybody without the radio how you was able to get the following that you had, all the fans that you had, and everybody knowing who you was. Tell everybody how you did that.
I was going to Temple, actually, Temple University, and I just shut my campus down,
Shout
man.
out to you.
When I was a freshman, I came in there, and I have a lot of homies. Basically, I have a lot of homies that were males. I had a bunch of female homies. I had about 30 girlfriends. So I printed up some shirts. I was DJing, but nobody was really booking me. So what I would crash the party. So everybody would think every party at Temple was our party. So that's kind of how we started our buzz up there freshman year. Everything really started picked up sophomore year when me and my artist Feast Mr. Habu opened for Nas. So that kind of just picked up from there. We just kept going hard on the Temple scene. I did a Temple radio show. That's when we brought in Tone Trump. We had Meek Mills. We had everybody, man, that's out now making the noise, man. We had the whole Headshots, D Jones. We brought everybody in there. We did that often, so we was getting a street buzz, but also had a college buzz.
Exactly.
And at the time, a lot of people want that college audience because that's very vast. There's people from DC, New York, Texas, everywhere. So I was just doing my thing, man, grinding.
I hear that. You already know. So, this is a video show. So we're about to get into a video. We're gonna be right back with Damage, but you get to pick the video what you want to see right now.
I get to pick any video I want?
Any video you want to see.
Oh man, I need to see that I'm a Boss, Meek Mills. Of course, right off the top.
Look, that's why he's smiling right now. The cameraman is smiling because I swear to God, every single guest that has been here so far with the last 2 months has always requested I'm a Boss by Meek Mills.
It's that PSP, man.
That's that PSP right there. Shout out to Meek Mills. He's doing his thing. Shout out to Ross. Shout out to the whole Maybach Music Group. We about to get into that video right now. Meek Mill, Rick Ross, I'm a Boss. You already know. DJ Damage, Rockstar P. I'm in the building.
DJDamageOnline.com.
You already know it's your man Rockstar P, aka Rocky Luciano, aka Rocky Luther King Jr., aka I ain't even going out, but I'm still on the guest list. You already know we at Universal Enterprise. We in the studio right now. Make sure if you need studio time, photo shoots, screen printing, airbrushing, whatever you need, it's a one-stop shop. Come right here. Hit the number at the bottom of the screen. We got everything for you. But right now, Soul Rock is about to go all the way in. This is the Fire Flame Spitter segment. You already know what it is. Soul Rock, man. Let them know.
They saying hip hop's back, I'm like, no ish. It never died, they just deaf to the dope ish. Cause they don't wanna hear no dope sick flows, they just wanna hear that ish. They don't acknowledge the knowledge cause they don't know ish. The radio just skip whatever's hip hop, straight to the boat ish. So here we go with the same old man. I could predict and depict your whole mixtape. You buy a lot of clothes, fuck a lot of hoes, right? You on the block, rain, sleet, hell, snow, right? Money over everything, but you broke, right? No dice, your whole life is a joke. Soon as you step in the cipher, I decipher the codes. Kill your whole momentum in minutes. No gimmicks and mimics. I make you the mockery of hip hop. And every time you say you hot, it'll be hypocrisy. Now pick a perfect place to pray and hope there is a God though. That's your only chance of survival. You follow, you f***ing with fire. You pick the fight with a Viking. I'm a headache you couldn't cure with a Viking. And how you liking it? Nice, right? I know there's no point in stating the obvious. They couldn't hang with me if we was runaway slaves for 7 days. Got caught by the KKK and dragged back to the plantation. Quit the damn hating. Look what the homie kicking. This is what they been missing. This is that skip class schoolhouse rock edition. It's to my backpackers who never did detention. They just wanted to bow and set up graduation. We're from a different planet. Don't know how we got here. Don't know what year it is or how many like years it took for us to land. And as we take a glance, everything is so strange. I don't think I like this man. We're from a different breed. All our women are queens. But to you, there are hoes that strung out crack fiends who get used to make goals to mess up black dreams. It's time to take a stand. Really shout for the peace. You tired of hearing it? Well, I'm tired of saying it, but what's the point of doing it if ain't nobody praying it? repenting for their sins, but what's that really matter if we just do it again? Base your whole life around money to see it spin. Going broke, make it right back, do it again. On the block, moving the dope, hoping you win. And at the same time, the cops is rushing in. And at the same time, your heart stopped for a minute, telling you to lay down, damn, you're red-handed. All from the criminal mind, they handcrafted. Take a look around where you live, this is tragic. Smokers getting younger and younger. See, they try to ease the pain, but it's making them suffer. At night, see, hear the cries of a grown man's hunger, but too proud to ask for handouts or beg for money. I feel for you, praying for the demise, for the hate instilled in you. Guess it was just something to do, and as I prove, facts and rituals to these stupid fools. They probably listen like, what language you speaking, dude? But I ain't gotta say like in a bunch of raps. Push the work, go bust off a bunch of gats. Spit bars, if it's ill, then it's ill. Up a homicide, I don't care who got killed. Me in the third lane, I don't care who got wills. Shout out the blind gang, too cocky niggas sterile. The city tired of waiting on whack people to make it. We just patiently waiting.
I said I'm aviator fly. The type of guy navigating through the air. My gear is elevated, I'm on aviation time. My altitude don't decline as I incline. Longitude that's vertically. Altitude increases, dropping feces to whom's under me. Killing competition, got it looking like a murder scene, a massacre. Call the paramedics surrounding the whole perimeter. You see him in your visual, the fly individual. Skywalking liberal. Dipping out of lanes, I did the same, I call it typical. Astro projecting on these lanes, escape the physical. Living off residuals. Drippers from my swag, do a give a homie swag flu. Let them all catch it. Coupe solid green, white top, ranch dressing. I'm a blessing to adolescence. Superior blessings, I'm a presence, homie. Yeah.
You already know what it is. It's your man rocstarp, and I'm still here with my man DJ Damage. We holding it down right here at Universal Enterprise. You already know what it is. Now, you know, I'm watching TV last week. I'm flipping through channels and all that good stuff. And I'm watching 106 & Park, and I see my man DJ Damage on there.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm grinding, man. Grinding.
So you know, it's a couple new people up there. So
yeah.
You know, can you tell that you know what's going on up there with all the talent and everything?
I can't tell really what's going on, but you know, there's just a lot of beautiful things happening, man. Mm-hmm. I just was happy to be a part of something like that, man. That's something I always dreamed about. Actually, just DJing on 106 & Park. We did that last month, and they called me back up to host. Really just, you know, shows my growth because I'm a shy dude, man. Mm-hmm. That took me out my element, but I'm making that step, being on radio and being a voice and being vocal. Like I'm taking those steps, and I'm just happy it's happening quickly. I'm just, staying humble, man.
Yeah, because a lot of people that do radio just think they can do TV, and they not knowing that it's two different fields.
Oh yeah, man.
It's entirely different. So tell everybody like how different it was, like how crazy it was from going to radio to where you can just have on ball shorts and some flip flops to TV, where everything gotta be perfect.
I mean, it's different. Like that's one of them things that you get better by seeing yourself. A lot of people, when I first went up there, they had, oh, you was doing this, you was doing that, but honestly, that was my first time on national television, and it was live. Like, that's not easy to go somewhere and do a one take. So I was really proud of myself when I seen it back. There's a lot of stuff I need to work on, but I was really like, as the first time you doing something like that, I was really proud. I felt like I did a real good job.
Yeah, you did do a good job, especially for your first time. Because, you know, that is one of the best ways. A lot of people ask me how I got so good is from watching yourself. You gotta watch yourself. It's one thing for people to tell you what you're doing, but once you watch yourself and see, like, oh yeah, I don't want to do that again. So that's one of the secrets. See, Damage got one of the secrets out the bag. You know what I mean? But was it like a phone call thing, or was it an audition thing? Like, how did the B team thing come together?
What actually happened was I was doing my thing. I was doing a lot of blogs and everything, and I had a good PR person, and they kind of hit us up, man. They hit me and my manager up, and they were actually doing auditions, but we missed it. And they said send in the tape, and we sent in the tape, but we sent it way late, and they said it's cool. We're still gonna check it out. And next thing I know, they called me up to come to 106, man.
That's love.
So it just happened just like that.
That's love right there. So is there any up and coming projects or anything that we need to be looking out for?
I got so much coming.
I know. So I'm gonna let you have the whole time right now. Do your thing.
I got so much coming up. First off, man, me and my boy Tone Trump, DJ Active and DJ Drama, got the Fresh Prince, the new Fresh Prince mixtape coming out. So that's real big. Please support my man Tone Trump. He got a big single out right now called Afghan.
Shout out to Trump.
Yeah, of course. I got my my web show out, the Villa's Damage Report, sponsored by the Villa. And that's really big for me, man. It's all over the Villa. in the stores nationwide.
Yeah, I definitely checked it out. I should be on the next one. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, definitely gonna be on season 2, man. That was just the warm up. I call that one the warm up.
Okay.
Of course, I got the mixtape out. All Ham 1.5. That's going out through the Villa. That's nationwide as well. Everywhere the Villa is, my mixtape's there. I have a mixtape coming out in the next 2 weeks called Damage in the Streets, and that's hosted by my boy Tone Trump. And everybody will be on there, man. Young Chris, of course, my artist Feast, Mr. Hot Bulls, Zay Bucks will be on there. Young Savage will be on there. I got a lot of stuff coming, man. The Caution Tape, which is my big mixtape series.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to ask you
Philly
about that.
United mixtape series. That's coming a little later on in the spring. I'm trying to get some production for that. You know, everything be original. So I'm working real hard on that. And I'm just grinding, man, trying to do the 106 thing, trying to do the BET thing. Of course, I'm on the radio 6 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Exactly.
on Hot 107.9. That's Monday through Thursday. Monday through Friday, I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm just working.
All right, so, you know, if anybody want to get in contact with you, what's the Facebooks, the Twitters, the emails, and all that good stuff?
Of course, you get DJDamageOnline.com, The Real DJ Damage on Twitter, at The Real DJ Damage, Facebook.com/DJ Damage, Facebook.com/DJ, letter F, letter N Damage, and Facebook.com/The Future Legend. Future Legend. And, yeah, you can definitely catch me on any one of those.
Exactly. I'm standing there. I'm right next to a future legend right here, and I hope some of that legendary stuff rub off on me.
Yeah,
and all
man,
that good
he's the
stuff.
next up, man. I've been watching this dude for a long time, man. It's really an honor to be on Urban Expressions. A lot of people act like they too good to do stuff with a city, man. This is something that the city built, and it's something that's going to keep going, man, regardless of what's going on. So it's really like an honor to be a part of this show right now, especially for the first time. I always watched it, but it just really feel good to be on it. So.
Yeah, and I definitely want to thank you for coming out and all that
No
good
doubt.
stuff.
That's
Because I almost made him late for work, you know what I mean? So I want to get him out of here and all that good stuff. I don't want him being late and be like, yo, dog, I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you hit me up on my Twitter, at rocstarp, Facebook, /rocstarp, all that good stuff. And make sure you hit up DJ Damage and look out for all those projects that he got coming. Check him out on Warren System Park. Check him out on Hot 107.9, all that good stuff. You already know what it is. Rockstar P, Universal Enterprise, Urban Expressions, we out of here.